We prepared this final game to protect that wish and that hope. Unfortunately, you've wasted that chance. So you'll have to abandon that hope as you step forward into the future. But even so, if there's strength in your heart, you can still have it. Have what? Remember. Your very first wish, even after learning the single truth. Remember the single truth, even after learning the heartless truth that everyone is dead and no one will come home. Remember your very first wish. Oni-chan! There was a cataclysmic flash, as brilliant as the birth of a sun. All of the palely glowing snakes ran through Battler. He was stained red, surrounded with a cloud of blood. Then he stumbled, and in the end he looked at Angie. Angie couldn't say anything in response. The light in Battler's eyes faded, and slowly, his body began to fall. It reached the ground and gently landed like something settling on the ocean floor. Angie rushed towards him and saw the last expression that would ever cross her dead brother's face. His eyes were open wide, filled with an unwavering determination until the very last second. Was Angie-san ever that good at mysteries? She's nothing compared to Battler. The waving snakes raised their heads and surrounded Angie. Angie had no blades to fight with. She could only cling to her brother's dead face, saying his name over and over. This is a surprisingly boring ending. I guess that's checkmate. The 8 snakeheads all attacked at once. Angie held her brother's dead face, thinking about his final words. My very first wish. It could only be one thing, that everyone would come home. That fueled my life for 12 years, until I finally wore out and abandoned my own hope. In exchange for the hope I'd abandoned, I began searching for the truth. Then at the end of the truth, I was forced to see a brutal ruthlessness that I didn't need to know about. And as a result, I faced with the true despair of knowing that no one would come home. That final hope, which I still felt attached to, even after abandoning it, was crushed. The single truth. If only I didn't know that, I might still be able to hold on to that faint hope. But now, you can still have it. If there's strength in your heart, you can still have it. Remember your very first wish. Battler was coughing. Impossible. His whole body had been pierced and he had been completely dead. For him to cough would be too much of a miracle to be possible. What? Why? Battler died. So why? Why was he revived? Battler rose to his feet slowly. Though blood still dribbled from his mouth, his expression was fearless. However, Angie didn't stand up. She kept sitting, her head lowered. Well, that was a nice warm-up.